I've taken the Prodigy rear shock and the Showa small front shock, cleaned them up. I've also cleaned up the bearing holders for the shocks, because I have to remember that the bike is 26 years old. Remember, think of your bike as a chain, okay? You can have the strongest titanium, motorcycle chain in the world. If it's got one link made out of lead, your chain is only as strong as that, because it's going to break. The thing is, you need to take a look at all of your little things when you're building the bike. It's like before, when I stated I found a yellow wire that had been rubbed through, and I'm thinking, well, what did it rub through on? What kind of damage could that cause when I'm out there riding and I've got this whole thing beautifully done, and I'm thinking, why is it cutting out like that? Is it the alternator? Is it the stator? Is it the reed valve? No, it's one little piece of shit, bullshit wire. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to use a wire loom on all this spaghetti crap. And what I mean by that is, I can't show it to you right now because it's in my electrical box, but it's a little tiny plastic tube, and you just run your wires through it. Now I want to tell you a little secret about that is that, come on, get up straight. The reason that I don't run wires in a wire loom is the same reason that I don't have them all wrapped up like this in tape. That is a good way of doing it. The thing is, though, if I need to take a wire out or check it or add a wire or something else, I can sometimes pull the wire through the body right here, or I can pull it through the top right up here, and I can get away with getting it out. If I have it in a loom, or if I have it all wrapped up, there's no way I can do that. I got to take the whole bike apart again, which is, it's bullshit when you want to go riding. So I have one Showa shock off. If you take the front shocks off, only take off one at a time, or else your front end will collapse. So I will put the other shock back on. I'm going to grease up these small areas right here and up here. And these are old bushings right here. Then I'm going to take the speedometer cable out, or that's up here, and the front brake cable. And remember, I have a whole new front wheel, which has got, it doesn't have this fin piece, but it has all the bearings and everything else. And I brought two front new axles, and I bought this piece new too, this little tiny piece. So I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I know that some of this may be boring, but I have videos that are 8 or 9 years old that I don't even remember making it. Some guy will go, hey, I know what the problem is. I'm going, dude, that was in 2006. I think the problem has kind of been fixed. Or I'll look back at a video and I'll go, damn, that's how I did that. Another good thing is I took the back off, the back fender off over there, which I got to go repaint. I took off this, it's called a wraparound taillight. This is made by Kimco. This is a number, I've got 3 or 4 of these from VT Cycles. They're all in good shape. There's nothing wrong with them. They're called DIO or Elite Wraparound Headlights, taillights, and they're really cool. And they come with their own little wiring thing and all that. But while I'm looking into this and doing the rear end, I can go, okay, that green one goes there, the black one goes there. These 2 orange ones go right here. Maybe I should mark those. Because if I happen to pull these out, I'm going to say, where in the hell did they go? And it really helps when you're not guessing. Because you can put something together and screw your electrical system. It's better to know instead of guess. Okay, I'm going to go post these videos and see if this camera has got any better, what do they call it? Any better, if it looks better than this one. You know, it just in closing, there are guys that spend thousands of dollars. They make one video a week. It's just like a movie production, and a lot of the videos ain't any good. I take this one camera with a story right here, and a bike, and a rear tail light, or a front wheel, or a front paint job, and I tell a story while I'm doing this. And it looks easy to do. It's extremely hard to do it, especially when I don't know how to edit. None of my videos are edited. There's no music, no whiz, no bang, no nothing. Because I do not know how to edit. They are just what they are. So I hope you like them.